how this tropical area looks right now is how it feels in real life at the moment. Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Floor Every. Today we're going to be doing more Pragmata. In the last part, we made our way towards the Terra Dome, this kind of overrun floral paradise, to try and rescue a person called 8, who is currently puppeteering not a hologram cat, because he does have an actual exoskeleton, who is puppeteering a robot cat, and we are here to help them. Last time we made our way through 2 sub-areas to activate the lift, or get rid of the trees around here so we can activate the lift. And now we are going to help them. In between episodes, chat, I have cleared both red areas, done a couple of optional things on my own, including the training mini-games, which, by the way, are extremely easy. I am shocked by how easy they are. Compared to like a lot of other things in like other video games when it comes to challenge missions, those are some of the most babyish missions I've ever encountered. They are really easy, and honestly they're quite nice to go through and chill. We also got a couple of new weapons, or specifically one new weapon last time that you guys did not get to see, the Drone Hive, which is basically automatic little drones that fight for me in combat. Oh, stop it, Diana, stop doing that. But yeah, as I have mentioned, it is extremely hot today, chat. We have undergone a heat wave here in the UK, and you might be like, oh, is Flower sad about the 33-degree temperature? I am, chat, because while, you know, in other parts of the world that might seem like nothing, we have houses here that are not designed for this kind of heat. The walls hold the heat in the UK. It is extremely humid because we are, you know, an island country. So, and it is just awful. It's just the moisture is being held in the air and it makes it even more hot. So we can't even use fans to deal with it.
I don't think so.
Currently it is 30.4 degrees in the room I'm in, and there's 47% humidity, according to the little meter I have down here.
Someone important to me.
I see. We better step on it.
Is there more? Are we climbing up even more right now? We don't need to go down here because I literally just came from the cabin, so I got everything I need. But we're pretty stocked up, chat, now. We've got quite a lot of stuff now, I think, at this point. Now, I am going to return to previous areas. Activating fast moves successfully starts a period of slow time where damage increases by 10%. Activating fast move success. Oh, that's when you dodge and you slow down. So I'd have to equip the charm for that, which I don't currently have. So I don't think I'm going to be using that game. Oh. Is that her? Is she part of the trees here? Oh wow, no, it is another Pragmata unit.
Diana.
They have the exact same face too. Just different hair. Oh, kitty. I wonder if she's being held here on purpose.
So you're 8. What on earth happened here?
While I was preparing to depart for Earth, a moonquake struck, damaging Edis. The bots, these trees, everything went out of control. You can see how well I fared.
But why would the lunar quake do something this catastrophic? Surely there will be safety measures in place for this.
Quake. I lost my team when it hit.
If we can access the mainframe, we could force Edis offline with this stop code. As Pragmata, we're equipped with the ability to overwrite a system's programming.
Are we now?
That same power lies within you, Diana.
I still don't trust the chat. I still don't. Why would they introduce another kid?
There's nothing like that in my memory. I see. How unfortunate.
Well, let's see what we can do about that tree.
I don't think we're going to be babysitting 2 kids.
I'm sorry. I'm no help.
I mean, you've been helping us so far, Diana. You've been dealing with the robots.
You've made it this far, haven't you?
I don't trust her at all, chat. She has the kind of voice where it's like, I'm not evil. I'm I'm not gonna do anything.
Doesn't look like we can do anything.
Look, if she
here.
ends up dying, or ends up actually helping
There's
us,
another place we can check.
then sure.
We'll shut
But so
Edith
far,
down,
she has just been a voice
and then we'll
outlet
head to Earth.
for exposition.
Hold on, 8. We'll get you out of there.
I do not think the game is going to introduce another child character and have them also follow us around. This doesn't work in my head.
Look like twins.
Yeah.
What's up?
8 sure seemed driven.
Yeah. Not sure why she wants to go to Earth, but guess that'll come after we bust her out. Should be another regulator down below.
So I think I can get to that chest now down here.
Let's
Yeah.
go find it.
Fucking hell, I almost didn't make that. Game, that was rude. I make this. Just about. Oh, nice! Oh, beautiful. There's more I can do up there. I can jump over from there as well. Can I jump off up there? There's another chest, but it appears to be higher up. See, it appears to be on the platform itself. Or at least behind this tree. Maybe I've got to get rid of the tree? Yeah, I probably do, because that's where we're going to soil research. I just want to point out that we're only 40% through this area. Which means to me, anyway, that we're not even, like... We're not halfway through yet. Wow, this area is pretty. So yeah, I'm going to try and get through this part as quick as possible. Because it is a heat wave right now, chat. And this game does turn my PC into a furnace. I'm not worried about the PC necessarily. It has 6 fans and it should be fine. But I am more so worried about myself and wanting to stay good. Because I have volunteering I'm doing today as well at my local library. So I want to make sure I'm all prepped and ready for that. I'm hoping that there won't be too much to do there. And I could just go in, do a couple of things, and then head back and be like, I did something today during this blisteringly hot day. Because alongside doing volunteering right now, I am also trying to do some jobs. Oh, there's a beach?
Is that the sea?
An artificial version of it. I have questions for how this works. I guess the Lunan can also fabricate water. Wonder how it simulates the tides. Okay, he looks like a fucking Metal Gear Revengeance character right now. It looks like, what's his name? The guy who turns a person into a meat slice at the beginning.
On Earth?
Of course I have. Got a house with a view and everything.
A house.
We'd head down to the water anytime we felt like taking a break from it all. Ocean breeze does a number on the paint, but still.
The breeze in the paint?
It'll make sense when you see it. You know, back on
Why
Earth.
do I have a feeling that the Pragmata units cannot leave the space station and there's some kind of underlying code that means they get like
Just gonna
hard
stay
locked if they
here
go?
when This is all done.
It's like how when your iPhone gets
What do you
hard locked
want?
if you end up trying to like fiddle with any of the stuff inside of it.
To go to Earth. With you. Can I really go? Then I can go see your house and the ocean and real trees.
You bet.
High five.
Okay, but we gotta help 8 first, right?
Yeah, we do.
And then we can all go to Earth together.
Yeah. You got it.
You can see my actual cat, which is why my outfit is cat themed. I like to imagine that you can just choose how your suit looks in this world.
Now that we've got a game
Like you can just
plan,
choose for it to be a cat thing,
let's finish
because
this.
why not?
Can't keep 8 waiting.
Right.
Anything on the beach? Oh, there's a little secret here. Yeah, so it's a fake horizon, obviously. And I guess they're simulating the tide somehow with, I don't know, underwater pumping, maybe. I don't want to ruin, you know, the visual of it, but that is kind of what they're going for here, I assume.
Here's one.
Ew, it's another door we have to unlock through hacking. Not obtained when the hacking gate is full. Oh. Guess oh, well, let's use it then, if our hacking gate is full. So I think we've also got a thing called auto hack. Oh my god. They're all dead. We got a thing called auto hack.
That's two.
Which basically allows us to hack automatically and I can focus on dodging and stuff. I don't really want something like that in a game like this. Like, I'm not going to use it. It's cool for people who, you know, like that kind of thing. But for me, I kind of feel like it defeats the point of hacking if I can just auto go through most of the stuff. How do we get to the last two? Well, they must be over here somewhere. Maybe in this cave. I think at the end of the day, it's a nice thing to have if players want it, but personally, I don't really need it.
Feels like we're being watched.
Oh, there's an invisible enemy. Woo! Hi, buddy! Oh, he's like a weird spider boy. I don't like that at all. Diana, find the weak point. Oh, no. No, fuck this guy. Is it the abdomen or the back? Maybe. Looks like an actual horror monster. No. Legs, maybe?
Take this!
Great, so now we've got weird invisible spider enemies that are going to be chasing after me. My favourites! I don't really hate invisible enemies in video games, because when they have the like weird camouflage effect, I think that's really fun to deal with. They have that in Doom 2016 with the invisible pinkies, which do return in Eternal, but they're not as threatening in that game. While in... ooh, new gun. Dark Ages. I don't think there are any invisible enemies in Dark Ages. I could be wrong, but I don't think there are. A powerful attack unit that shoots a concentrated photon beam. Ability is reduced while firing, but its damage increases the longer the beam is sustained. It's a laser? Oh my god! It's the laser from Wolfenstein.
Tough bots won't last against that high-powered laser.
I can't wait for this. I can't wait to shoot enemies with my giant laser. I think in more recent news and games I've played recently,
Be careful. I got him.
oh, it is really fucking good. That does a ton of damage to him too. Oh no! No! Oh god, that's the worst place that ever happened. Are they giving me multiple of them for me to work? Oh no, they're not. And I don't really want to get that game because I want to use laser a bit more. But no, one of the worst examples of an invisible enemy in a video game is an Evil Within 1. So I recently played Evil Within 1 because I was kind of on a Resident Evil train after enjoying Resident Evil Requiem so much.
Back off!
So I ended up playing Evil Within, and I forgot that in that game, it has literally invisible enemies. And I don't mean in the sense that, like in this game, where, oh, well, you can kind of see where they are because of that, like a weird chromatic vision. No, in this game, they're just actually invisible. The only way to see them is if they move anything, like, in the background, and for the most part, the game doesn't overutilize them. Like, they're used sparingly across the game, but when they do show up, they are massive pains in the fucking ass. They kind of remind me a little bit of the bug enemies from Resident Evil 4, which I assume is what they're ripping off because it's the same guy who made the game. But I am so glad that Evil Within 2 did not bring that enemy type back, because if you have literally no way of telling if an enemy isn't where they are, there's no point of making an invisible enemy. Like, yes, that's the point of them, that they're meant to be invisible. But if you can't even gauge where they are, unless like they barely move the background, which by the way, Evil Within 1 is a very dark game. It's just a very dark game to play. So you end up in this situation basically. Okay, it's the back.
How you like this?
Oh god, I hate him. I really do hate this enemy. They're not that bad. Oh, I wanted to do the final kill on him, but the game didn't let me do that. Oh, you can... Okay, that's obvious, but you can shoot without aiming. I didn't even think about that as an option. Whoa, whoa, who? He was ping-ponging all over the place like a basket, like a fucking ping-pong ball there. That is a very pretty shot. I mean, that's thumbnail material right there. Woo! Oh my god! Fuck off! Yeah, it's not going to. God, one awful thing. I hate him. Yeah, it's the leg. Like, it's not like a giant spider trap, but it doesn't need to be. It's got the weird wiggly leg, which I also hate. Aw, what?
Where are you? Show yourself. I owe you.
I was one step away from doing the full hack there.
Let's do this. Take this.
There we go. I was gonna say, let's get a nice picture of the sun for the thumbnail, but the game was like, no. Can I not? Wait, is there no photo mode in this game? Wow, we'll probably get one from the actual cutscenes. That's how I tend to do it. One of the advances to the cinematic mode is this thing. It means I don't have to worry about my overlay cropping over the thumbnail picture. Is why I do it. The more you know. If you didn't know how I tend to do things, that's how I go about doing cutscenes. Or not cutscenes, thumbnails or videos. I believe I missed this chest. I'm gonna go check. I don't know necessarily if I did. Go find out. No, I didn't. No, that's over there. Nowhere near the area. I also don't think I can get back this way. Oh no, I can. Nice.
You want to go back to the shelter and regroup?
Yeah, let's go get some guns. I didn't really need the guns the game gave me there, but we can go back and do a couple of things. Mainly, we can look at the codex, because I got a bunch more logs from doing the bingo board. I haven't looked at the bingo board yet, but I have I haven't looked at the codex yet, but I have done the bingo board entries, including getting a couple of cool new abilities, which we can showcase now.
What have you been up to, Hugh?
I actually got anything for you?
The sea was so
Play.
pretty. Oh, let's play hide and seek again. You
Oh yeah, let's do this. Let's find out if I can find you quicker this time.
Come find me, Hugh.
I mean, I am enormous, so trying to look behind anything is kind of... You didn't hide in the same spot this time. Good. I thought that was her, but it was a little elephant.
I kinda want you to find me, but I kinda don't.
Where are you? Oh, you're hidden behind the balloons. So you all hide behind the toys you find. That's cool.
Find me there.
Sorry, Diana, but I had to.
Oh no! I forgot to put the RC car away.
That looks like the hat that one of the main characters from Steins Gate wears. A name that is unfortunately escaping me right now, chat, and I apologize for that, considering how often they say her name in that show. Sweeper. Flying bot of unknown code, type or specs. Looks similar to the SR6 assist bot, but its operation zone and purpose are a mystery. Records show that hacking and disabling it yields large amounts of lunar filament. This one's amazing. It's actually, it's like a crystal blizzard, basically, of the game. We also got Cradle Infiltration Log 2 from the bingo board. Digging begins. Getting someone to open up isn't rocket science. Each and every one of us carries a secret which we're dying to spill. But the real prize, it's the innocent ones, the kind-hearted, soft-spoken types who wouldn't hurt a fly. They're the ones who end up confessing their wildest secrets. This is where I come in. Glad I bought that occult magazine with my article on it. Always a good conversation starter, and as usual, they always hit the bait. Print media is pretty rare these days, a third-rate rag full of sketchy headlines and sensational BS. But around here, even that counts as decent entertainment. Some of the staff still cared about the Cradle's public image, but truth is the buzz died down a long time ago. These days, people just see it as a passion project picked up by some indulgent corporation, a company still recovering from a failed government venture, chasing a gene that won't ever turn a profit. When I told them that, some of them actually looked pleased with themselves. I don't get these brainiac types. To be brutally honest, the food here kinda sucks, and they don't get me started on the chicken platter. They can try to imitate the flavor all they want, but in the end, it'll always be synthetic trash. People have been shoveling this crap down their pie holes for 2 years now? Guess living on the moon really screws with your standards. Count me out. But I gotta say, the artificial wine isn't too bad. Gets the job done, at least. I'm doing the AI voice again thing, and I hate it. Day 2 has been pretty good, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Before I knew it, I had talked to every member on the data team. Piece of cake. Tomorrow I'll be checking out the Terra Dome. If I keep up the pace, I should be wrapped up by day 4. No, day 3. Oh, how I look forward to finally meeting him. Is this Idas he's talking about? Right, yeah, this is the person who was looking around. I needed to remind myself as to what the story was here. So, what we learned from that is that Delphi tried to go for government, but they failed. So now the corporation is instead trying to invest in this, in filament. For whatever reason, we do not know yet. But I assume we will probably find out at some point. Photon laser, let's get that. Ooh, that has a lot of upgrades. I actually think the photon laser might be one of our most powerful guns. If the amount of damage it's already doing is anything to go by, let's think about investing in that maybe. I can invest in these abilities, auto hack, and I don't really want to do that. Again, I don't like that as a feature. Let's invest into the photon laser. Put our money into it. There we go. Right, oh, we got a bit... No, I don't think we got enough coins to do a full upgrade. We have got a bingo ball, but we'll do that after we finish the area. So we'll go down here. I don't really like the drone hive. Like, you throw out a couple of them to fight enemies, but I kind of prefer the decoy generator because that gives me a chance to run away from enemies and focus a bit. I think the decoy generator adds another part to the combat, while the drones just kind of help you while you're doing other things, which, again, isn't very useful. Yeah, I don't know where fast mod is. Have I even got that on right now? Might just be something I do. Yeah, that might just be something I do when I dodge, which, again, 10% is not enough for that to feel good, in my humble opinion. Ugh. It is now 31 degrees, chat. It is going up in temperature. This room's going to be the Sahara Desert, given time. Oh, chat. I'm feeling pretty good about this week. I've got James Bond 007 First Light stream on Thursday. I actually need to Friday, sorry. I need to put that on the community schedule list. Probably do that when I'm also doing all my other editing today, which I plan on doing. Also, alongside that, I wasn't interested in it before now, but from the reviews it's been getting and also how it looks, Noir Spider-Man, I don't know what it's called, is coming out soon. And I'm down to clown with this show because I love black and white stuff. So I'm definitely going to watch it in usual black and white. Like, there's a show that is based on the character, well, not based on the character, but a character who showed up in the Into the Spider-Verse movie. And it's a live-action show of Nicolas Cage, black and white, apparently really good. Kind of want to get in there. The safeguard sensitive experiment conducted in the Terra Dome, we're testing a system that uses high-tech jamming devices to block outside radio and interference. The jamming signal blocks incoming interference for a limited time, preventing not only unauthorized access but also forced intrusions like hacking. Please note that wireless devices will also be disabled, so exercise caution when activating the system. Oh. It's gonna stop us being able to hack? That's not good. Hopefully this won't be a problem for us. Nope.
That device is emitting some kind of jamming signal. If we touch it, we won't be able to hack.
It's lucky it's like a radius device, like a Mario. If it was just like, you know, a regular old thing that, you know, actually would jam signals this close, then it would be an actual trouble. Another mod? Oh, no more lunar filament. We've got to watch out for these hacking things, or these terminals that are supposed to be able to hack.
Yeah, that tree's in our way.
Get rid of that tree, shall we? I thought that was like invisible wall, wasn't it? It's him! He's back! I hate him!
Careful! Overdrive protocol, on standby.
There you go, get the fuck out of here. Twat. They're not that good for using laser on because they move quite a bit. But that's the one downside to the laser. You need to keep using it to do your damage.
I don't think so. Seems like it only got rid of the trees in here.
Oh, 3 upgrade components, nice. Wonder if we can get to that. This chest over here. Nah, okay, it's gonna be around, I think. Some of these chests are kind of hard to work out because of how the map is designed, especially in this level where we're very close quarters for the most part for most of this stuff. And also some of the chests are just locked behind certain progression things, like those red doors. Like those 2 chests I was trying to get to last. Oh! I hope you're also affected by these guys. You have fun with that guy. I'm just gonna do this quickly. He's big stompy right now. Oh, there we go. Big hack and big death. And we get some Delphi certified lunar filament. Oh, we're not done, not done. I realize using the confuse thing on these guys who are stuck isn't really a good idea, but hey ho. You fight him, you fight him. Oh wow, we got the overheat on that guy really quickly, nice. We done? Is there gonna be more? No, we're done. It's a hot lady. Hey, why is she hot? For she is, I guess.
I heard you're transferring over to the Limb Lab. That's right, but I'm a little worried. Why is that? Weren't you angling to get into basic limnological research? I'm happy about the reassignment, but I'm worried I might struggle to keep up. Oh, is that with Dr. Higgins? I've memorized all the papers, but some of the stuff he comes up with on the fly. I wouldn't worry too much. You're not the first researcher to have trouble keeping up with the good doctor. Dr. Higgins is...
He's like a Dr. Darling sort of character.
Just try to go into it, ready to learn.
Making me more excited for Control Resident than I already was. Heh! Solar heating system. I thought that was like those solar heating system was like a long form for hair, but it's not. This product originates from LIL Tech Systems. This ooh. I mean, it's kind of an easy choice there, considering I've only got one red gun right now. But ooh, I thought that was going to be another health node, which to be fair, I haven't really needed in this game so far. This game hasn't been too challenging, which in some ways I do quite like, and in other ways, well, I guess we'll see, because I say that, but the boss fight we had in the New York level was quite difficult.
Got it.
And there's no hacking node on this one. I wonder how we get in there. If we get in there. Ah, probably from this.
Got a security zone.
How many mouse traps are there?
Secret door! Oh, secret parkour? I mean, that also works. Whee! Oh, we got a new toy for Diana, nice. A swing. A simple playground classic hanging from a tree. An old tree. Push off to fly high or just have a quiet rest. Technically, if it's made from lunar filament, it isn't an old tree. Oh. Good job. Getting pretty good at finding those little guys. Caution. I don't need your caution, game. I'll be fine. There's some goodies in here too.
These are so fun to collect.
Bingo card acquired. Well, bingo coin acquired. More like. There we go. Yeah, we've got a good amount of thrusters now, where the platforming doesn't feel too bad because we can, you know, stay in the air a lot longer now, and it feels pretty good to do. Right, first thing first. Are any of those jamming nodes going to appear? No, we're good.
Enough already.
Here they come again.
No, we're not good.
Look out.
Jump! Oh, fuck me. I couldn't jump because we were in the hacking menu.
It's lasers building up.
Ah!
Yay!
Don't say yay. We're in trouble.
Overgrowth protocol activated. Get ready.
I like this gun. Right, so I need to like move my finger over the dodge while I'm also holding the button down. It takes a bit to remember, but hey ho, I got it.
I got him.
Nice.
Ah!
Hugh!
Ah! Penis enemy.
Oh, if only we had a unit to delete nodes.
Is there another enemy behind me? Yeah, there is. Right.
Don't go inside the circle.
That's got to be enough. Yeah, it is. Because the critical shot thing is percentage based, not damage based, so doesn't really matter. I think I was close enough there to do that thing I wanted to do.
Protocol initiate.
Get overdrived!
Right on.
And I'm gonna confuse you, so now you're not gonna attack me for a bit. Grab this.
You're going down.
Oh! I got that vein, that's why it happened. I was wondering if I was actually getting a yellow for that, and I was just about. That's gotta be it. Yeah.
Don't go inside the circle.
We're done, Diana, we're done.
This.
Nice.
Just me. Or the boss is strong.
Edis might be upgrading their designs.
Yeah, those guys were a lot more clunky than the ones we encountered earlier. But hey ho, that was fun. I think all the guns complement each other pretty well. I wish there was a better use for some of the green guns, but for the most part they are quite good at what they do. Okay, there's going to be a spider in here. They wouldn't have a very scary dark room unless there was going to be a spider in here. Capcom, your Resident Evil is showing right now. You know, with some of the assets in this game, I kind of wonder if they used some of the stuff in this in RE9. Because this reminds me a lot of the final area in RE9. Whether that is a coincidence or not, I have no idea. I feel like it isn't though. Oh, there's definitely going to be a spider enemy in here. 100%.
Got it. Wow.
Or not?
More limb.
Okay. Restraint? Pragmata? Fair enough. Okay, definitely one in here. Geoscience Lab Facility Goal. We are conducting tests with the newly developed lunar filament plants to determine whether natural cycles can proceed without interruption. Until the eco-modeling lab and the plant factory achieve certain research milestones, the facility will remain on standby. In the meantime, we continue to simulate future layouts, blending conventional lunar filament plants with holograms, testing how the ecosystem will thrive once full operations begin. Are they using the lunar filament to make actual, like, tree life? Well, no, I assume what they mean by that is they're kind of trying to simulate, like, actual environments. Like in the form of, like, an actual mountain range or something with lunar filament to see how good the terrain can be. Oh, we are going down again, huh? I am surprised by how long this area has been so far. I thought we were close to the end of that elevator, but we got this one final location, I guess. First.
Should we take a break?
Maybe it will be a good idea to go back. Yeah, let's go back, just because I got
It's that black stuff from before.
a fair bit of time.
Yeah, like back at the MPA. This is way more than what we saw before. It seems to be spreading.
Is there some kind of malfunction,
so.
like structure gel?
Must have been working on something special.
Terra Dome 2 suspension notice. The planned Terra Dome 2 facility on the lunar surface has been indefinitely postponed to prioritize emergency work on the Nexus Tower and air-managed sectors. We sincerely apologize for delivering this news in writing and deeply appreciate the time, effort, and support you have contributed to the Terra Dome 2 project.
Down here.
Yeah, no, this is creepy. It's like weird, like black structure gel. Ah, another red door, which we can't get into right now because we haven't got another thing. There's been 3 red doors in this area. That kind of gives you an idea of how big this area's been. The other 2 weren't that bad. Honestly, like I said before, I think the worst red door so far has been the first one. I like the red door situations because they kind of allow for more complicated, you know, combat encounters. I like the one I did recently, which had a lot of verticality to it. Like, you're climbing along tree roots, and for the most part, like, you were dealing with ranged enemies. Diana, I will do hide and seek with you every single episode. We'll do once an episode, I think.
It's so fun talking to you, Hugh.
I'm glad to hear it.
Just a few seconds.
You got a new drawing for me?
Now look.
Is this a princess?
No, it's me wearing pretty clothes. I want to wear something like this one.
The one on right looks like a Moogle outfit.
And I wanted to give this to you so you'd remember.
I'll check with Cabin. Maybe there's something in
I don't
stock.
think this is the sort of game where Diana's going to sacrifice herself at the end. I think Hugh and Diana are going to live together, either on the moon or on Earth. I think the idea of this game, one of the major themes, is about replication and about homesickness, right? And trying to capture the Earth, but how difficult it can be for AI to achieve something like that. Because AI itself doesn't have the ability to create something truly original. It doesn't have the mental faculties to achieve that. I've been reading an artificial intelligence book, as I mentioned before, and one of the things it talks about is how artificial intelligence is currently only capable of achieving one form of intelligence, that humans have, like, I think 8 forms of intelligences, and artificial intelligence can only handle the numerical formula of it. It needs to be told exactly what to do to achieve what it needs to do in any given situation. So in the case of a Pragmata unit, for example, they are given certain criteria to reach. But I assume, like, we're in a futuristic world where there is, like, deep learning and machine learning has advanced so far now where Diana is capable of adapting to any given situation, but she isn't capable of learning anything without actually experiencing it, which is what this has kind of become with the Pragmata units, is replicating those environments, the New York, that beach, even like that kind of mountain range we saw in that map. I think what they're trying to achieve here is they're trying to create robots and trying to make them as human as possible. But then there's the argument of, it's not real though, everything made on the moon is with lunar filament. It's not the same thing as the real thing. Like, you can't have a chicken, like, meal and have it taste the same because it won't taste the same as that log entry we read about said. We've got day 3 to read now. Let's do that, shall we?
Oh, you have quite the eye organ.
Thanks. Oh, we can read about these big
yes.
boys.
This is one of our more popular items.
Oh, it's the Executor boss. I like the one with the Ronin hat.
This is one of our more
I like how they
popular
gave them
items.
hats for no reason. They just have hats.
Please enjoy your purchase.
I mean, I guess it makes them more human, right?
Ah, there it is.
Executor, built by idols with a single purpose: to hunt and eliminate all biological life. This was made to hunt people. Huh. Maybe that's why it looks like a baby then. This bot's massive childlike frame inspires both awe and fear. Likely based on the M4 Walker frame, this model is radically different, featuring built-in jamming functions, head-mounted laser emitters, and strange behavioral patterns that make it uniquely distinct. I thought it looked kinda cute at first, but nope, never, no way! And then we got Creator, which is the thing we thought earlier. Model X26C, conceived to autonomously operate the replicator mounted on the mass production array's ceiling. The plan was initially abandoned due to the unavoidable increase in size required to house both a replicator and a recycler. Artists later revived the design, modifying an agricultural and transport bot frame to create a model larger than originally intended, and as I said, it is massive. It is a big boy. Oh, cool, you can make it open too! Oh. There he is, he's so scary. Ah! Hello, my name is Mr. Creator, how's it going? I do that with him too. Oh! I'm gonna get banned on Twitch for nudity. Well, not Twitch, YouTube. Cradle infiltration log day 3. This is when they've gone to the Terra Dome. It's go time! The Terra Dome. At first glance, there were fewer people around than I expected. The intel I had expected there should be at least twice the number of people here. Let me poke around and see what I can find out, or figure out. From what I could gather, it seems like the staff here are being reassigned. They're testing out a new management AI. Once its implementation has been finalized, the facility will be nearly fully automated. AI, huh? Yeah, sure, it does what it should, efficiency and all that, but the overly polite way of talking rubs me the wrong way. It feels like I'm being talked down to. Been having a close look at the tram map, trying to sniff out my next lead, and I noticed something strange. Another tram line that's unmarked. I think I've been overly suspicious. No name, no explanation, and yet it stretches across the lunar plane beyond the viewpoint. I can't help but wonder where it leads and why. Maintenance, perhaps? I asked around a bit, but none of the staff knew anything about it. Whether they were telling the truth or not, that's a different story. Think I get what's going on here. A biometrics ID is required to set a tram destination, but unless you've got special clearance, that hidden sector won't even show up. So basically, it's a tram line reserved for the big shots. I bet you know who is using it. I like how he's not even saying this guy's name. Now this is my kind of challenge, to see how far I can get without being noticed. The next ship back to Earth doesn't arrive for another 2 weeks. Still have plenty of time. The only thing I can think it could be, considering they keep using male pronouns for this guy, is that this is an actual person and not a robot. Let's make my gun better. I love not upgrading my HP. This is gonna go well. This is gonna go swell later on when I actually need it. But I feel like there are so many ways I can, manage my HP right now. I don't really need to upgrade it. Okay, let's upgrade the shockwave gun and the photon laser. Is that all I can do? Yeah, right. Now we can head back out. So, in terms of my loadout, I will have the shockwave and then also the laser. As for this, I will have the decoy. Yeah, keep those. Let's have that. I didn't get any mods since last time, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, now we're making some good progress for this area because now we're on 80%. So I do believe we will finish this in today's episode. But my god, I thought we were going to get a Terra Dome done today, like right away. But no, we still had a bunch left. It's making me wonder how many levels are going to be in this game. I assume there's going to be 4 to 5. I don't think we're going to get more than that because Capcom like their games not being too long.
Keep going down.
Well, if the regulator's close.
So I'm going to say, yeah, probably like 6, maybe 5, with the 6th one being just a boss fight, maybe. Oh my god.
Our regulators down there?
Okay, this is like the Nito boss arena right now. We're gonna fight a plant monster.
There it is. That's what we're here for.
Also a giant room.
We can use that to free 8, right?
Yeah.
The game has been foreshadowing this black gel stuff a lot too. Oh, I just go away.
Registered guests. Your presence here is a violation of cradle security protocol. Please stand by while we remove you from the premises.
How about I remove your face? Oh, yeah, no. Oh, it's got like weird human hands. And they're like made of the black gel stuff. Uh-oh. We're getting into horror stuff right now, aren't we? Okay, no, maybe it's not. Maybe it doesn't look like it was. No, the arms are definitely weird. It is reminding me of Metal Gear Solid Vengeance, the robots are in this game. Or just Metal Gear Solid in general. Like, it's got the kind of hands in that one boss. You find with Vengeance, the lady.
Okay. Take it out.
Whoa! Fucking hell! Okay. Understood. Can't fucking see because of the foliage, man.
Stay away from those mines.
It fucking launched right at me. Back. Oh no, save me, Diana. Oh wow, plenty of time to do that.
I owe you one, Diana.
No problem. Watch out for his tail.
Not doing his tail attack, doing that though. Fuck, that tail attack is so quick. I'm never ready for it. No. Yeah, it's not got the fucking. Ah! Bullshit that time. Fucking hell, man. This tail attack is awful, man. Laughing at me. It's laughing at me. I'm definitely going for the tail first. Get away. Ah, fuck! There's always a delay after you just jump through, so you really need to be just on time with that. Oh, I wasn't in that game! Fuck off! Oh, well, it's fine. We can just hack it here. Right, well, now I got an idea for how the jumping works. We can, well, that one attack works. We can deal with it a lot better.
Watch out for his tail.
I'm aware, but it needs to be the actual tail attack! Well, he's never done that one before. I'm sorry, Diana. I failed you. I failed you. Okay, they've set the boss difficulty. I think its tail flashes before it. Yeah, but there's no time. It does it so quickly.
Let's take a break.
Now we're good. We can do this again. We just need to go back in there and win this time. Actually, I'm going to say that I'm going to use a charge piercer here, because I don't think the laser is going to be useful in this fight. Despite me putting all my money into it right now, I think that I need to be able to do fast, quick hits on the tail, because if I'm spending all my time sitting there charging my laser, I'm gonna get hit. And I'm gonna be too focused on doing as much damage as I can with the laser, so I'm just gonna use the other thing instead. So what I need to do is get a couple of hits off jump. Always be ready for the tail attack. Dodge left when he runs towards me. Right, okay, it's not terrible.
And then all those attacks? Wow.
You're talking about its tail thing, right?
How did that make any sense, by the way, that we go back? Because this is what let us live.
Back off!
Ow. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Great shooting there, Hugh. Wonderful shooting there. Ah, fuck, man. I hate that tail attack, man. It's so quick. Oh, I didn't reset my grid too. Whoa, game! What the? Where could I have gone there? Yeah, I was ready that time. Penis. Fuck off, man. Right, yeah, I really need to pay attention here with the tail move. I think it needs like a bit of a longer wind-up, man. I guess Diana like drags us out of the boss after we get knocked unconscious. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but I mean, I'm willing to mess with it, I guess. Why not? Wait, hold on. Let's prepare better here. Weapon C10, that's not going to be useful here because we're in a boss. When health is full, attack power increases by 10%. But a nearby enemy is also not going to be useful here because we're in a boss. Where's the hacking range thing? Because that means I can stay really far away from him. I'm going to use the gun here, I'm going to use the grip gun here. You want to know why, chat? Because I think it's going to be better for us. Yeah, there's no point putting the confused node on because it can't get confused. Or if it can, it doesn't last very long. Storage expander. I don't know what that is, but I want it. It's so hot right now. Oh. I wish there wasn't a boss at the end of this episode, because then I could have called it here and been like, I mean, I can, and we are doing a recording right now. I could do that. Better to talk to my PC when we're doing this, and not something else more important.
So we should keep our distance, or get better at dodging.
Yeah, keep our distance is what I'm going to do here. I like that plan. That's a good plan.
Guess it's my turn.
God, doing this thing is fucking crazy hard. Like, fuck me, man. That's one hit. 2 hits. Woo!
You're going down.
Right. Keeping our distance is a good strategy right now.
Right on. Back off.
I saw a hacking node over there, by the way. I didn't even see that before. I'm grabbing this.
Overdrive protocol activate. Mines incoming. Watch out.
Overdrive, do it. I don't know what it's going to do right now, but do it.
Look through the gap in its lasers. Leave him to me. I'll send him back.
Yeah! I missed 2 of them. Oh, fuck off. No! Woo! The fuck was that game? I went up on like a little leg there and I ended up moving. Okay, there's also a sound cue when he does that, by the way, which the game does not tell you about. What? What are we looking out for? Woo! Go after the guy, go after him, go after him. Is he even gonna do that? Sort of.
Now we're talking.
Oh. Oh. Wait, did we do it? I didn't get a cool finisher move on him though.
Another shelter license key.
Oh.
I'm on it.
Okay, game. I was I didn't think we were done because I didn't do a finisher move.
Harder.
I mean, he is blowing up. But if this was a FromSoft game, I would be very suspicious right now. Because I now know when to know when a boss is actually dead in a FromSoft game. I always check that after the first boss we kill. If you don't see your souls go up after you kill the boss, you know you're not done. To be fair, they were very sneaky in Kazam with that. Because in Kazam, when you kill a boss, one of the layer bosses, it does give you your souls. But only half of them, so it gives you the other half after you finish the fight. So you're like, oh, okay, I got my souls, and then they bam, phase 3. I was like, oh shit. Well, I wasn't done down there, game. Fuck off. Oh, that tree was the only thing keeping me alive, by the way.
Finally move again. Thank you.
Are you okay?
No. Well, not yet.
Her hair is a lot shorter than Diana's.
There really is no more time
Like,
to
it's been
spare.
cut more recently. Or he was created more recently than Diana.
Hello, this is Edith.
Fuck you, Edith.
I have detected an unexpected loss of biomaterial in this sector. I will be sealing this area indefinitely. Have a wonderful day.
You gotta be kidding me. It's trying to trap us. We gotta get out of here.
But 8!
Diana, give me your hand. I entrust this memory to you. With it, you will learn how to stop Edith.
Never mind, she was an evil
Finish
chap.
the task I started.
Is it the same voice actor? It must be, right?
We gotta move.
Quickly, she's downloading some security measures. She's downloading the Novo. Oh no!
Time's up. We're leaving.
Don't worry, we'll be able to open the door after we kill Edith. I'm surprised Edith hasn't done that more often. Like, he could just put us in a room and then lock us in there, then we're fucked. I don't think we should question the weird artificial intelligence machine.
A new destination has been added to the tramline. The lunar mines are now accessible.
Oh, of course, the cave level. I can't wait for that. I do love me a cave level. Lunar mines. Okay, so looking at this, I think there's probably 2 more. Okay, so there's 6 levels on this game. Okay, I assume the final might just be a final boss.
Shelter license key authenticated.
Well, I was having a lovely conversation with Diana, but then this happened.
Shelter level upgraded. Central terminals now loaded with shiny new stuff.
Anything else?
REM replicator Sigma now online and ready to serve.
8 said Edis's mainframe is at the mines.
The mines.
Yeah, I
We
think
can't
so.
really do anything here. Heat. Hack a node that makes enemies overheat more easily. Ooh. We got strike mode and we got combust mode. Oh no's turn us to deal more damage when hacking enemy that are exposed. Gunfire increase damage on the next hack once the armor is complete. Enemies will close their armor. So right, this is the opposite of this one, where we can do this to unlock their armor, then we go into hacking to do this. But that will basically close the armor immediately afterwards. So it's an interplay between opening the armor then closing it. And it will also increase our damage. What, do we want to shoot him when we're also doing this? Oh, I see. So you get all 3, and then you do that to close it after to do damage. Got it. So you wait until the timer's almost done, and then go finish the node. Open nodes turn to heat nodes when hacking enemies are exposed. Gunfire or passing through heat nodes boost heat build-up. Yeah, that is cool. Okay, I'll get both of those. Because that makes heat more of an actual mechanic now, because before it was kind of hard to do with the rifle, but now that we have that, that is going to be helpful. Right, well, chat, now we got some new nodes to deal with. We can deal with that another time, another place. It'll be Thursday this week. There's gonna be less Pragmata recordings this week because I'm doing a stream on Friday where I'll be playing the first little bit of James Bond 007. That's not going to be like a full series. I don't think I'm even going to play it afterwards. We'll see. But I've got so much stuff going on right now. It's just going to be me playing probably the opening mission and seeing how I feel about it. But yeah, this game's great. I'm not looking forward to going to the mines, because I always feel like whenever we go to a cave level on video games, it always gets kind of boring. Like, they just don't know what to do with it, and it always feels like, here's the mines level, because all we have to do is design caves. But we'll see, maybe it'll be the best level in the game. I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing how it achieves that, either way. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. I'm looking forward to turning this game off, because my PC is now a furnace. So I'm going to deal with that in my own time. Chat, I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.